If you're a landmine lover like me, then I've got a complete workout with some bonus variations for your butt cheeks. Kicking things off with our landmine single leg hip thrust. Now you can do these either as single leg or B stance, and you can load these up way heavier than a single leg hip thrust with a dumbbell because of that stability. Now, if you're super jacked, you can add this angled elevation. Now these feel incredible because you can sink down super deep, making sure you stay really hingy and drive all the way up into that big contraction at the top. You can also kind of do these as more of a 2 up, 1 down, where you help a little bit on the way up with the B stance and then remove that leg on the lowering. Next step, we have our reverse lunges by bringing that bad boy up, and I like it on the opposite shoulder to the working leg, making sure we take a really big motherfucking step back, leaning forward and then driving up and into the landmine and really driving forward, because that's what the glutes do. They move you forward in life. And if you need a little bit more stability, then you can use a Bulgarian split squat stand or a box is fine, and these can add a little bit more stability. Some people prefer the lunges, some people prefer the Bulgarians. They're all motherfucking beautiful, but get down, get your nips to your knees, drive up and forward and enjoy. Now next up we have a hingy movement. The first is just our regular B stance landmine RDLs. Now these are already going to add a little bit of an element of rotation by pulling your arm down and across your body, which can feel absolutely stupendous. However, if you want to, you can actually exaggerate that a little bit more by allowing your body to rotate out. And now we're going to be turning our opposite hip to the opposite knee and twisting our inside hip to be facing outwards by rotating onto our pinky toe and then driving up and then facing back onto our big toe at the top, thinking about turning out, twisting that leg and then driving up to face in towards the machine. To wrap things up, we're going to be hitting the gluteals, but this time the glute medius with the Glute Med Thrust. Now you notice this is quite similar, but my foot's facing a little bit more out, and I like holding onto a pole, keeping my elbow up, so it's got something for my body to rotate and wrap around. From here, I'm keeping a very minimal knee bend as I drive down, keeping that leg straight and doing that rotation again, and then driving up and forward, so we're abducting off the grounded leg to come up into that abduction to squeeze and contract at the top. Now, if that's a little bit hard, then you can also step in a little bit closer, and you could also just take the weight off, but this can feel a little bit more intuitive for people as well, and hopefully you can see a good shot of my ass cheeks there coming up, and the knee that's on the landmine is not driving up. All of the emphasis is by pushing off that grounded leg, and we lean back at the top to get that big tasty contraction, and it feels incredible. So give it a go, comment any questions, and share this with a friend so the algorithm keeps showing you my shit. And then go get the fucking reps.